Senate will be in order.
Mr. President, I referenced earlier, the question is whether we will now join our European allies who are waiting for us to sound a clear call that we will not permit ethnic cleansing to spread, to destabilize a region, and to destabilize Europe. The stakes here are huge.
To ask us to participate in a civil war which is not our character is a lot to ask. Can we help? Yes, we can. We can do it in different ways. But to ask us to place our men and women in harm's way, to force submission of a people with deep resolve in an area where not very many folks has ever been beaten into submission, that's asking of us a great deal.
He didn't say, I will not do it if you do not do this.
Mr. President.
Let's get that straight.
Senator from Idaho is recognized.
I very honestly and truthfully believe that if we do not take this action as a part of the NATO force, that we will see a massacre of innocent people, men, women, and children. I do not believe that we or the international community can turn our gaze away from that. And therefore, I rise tonight with concern, but nevertheless, I want to say as honestly and as truthfully as I can, as the United States Senator from Minnesota, I do support this resolution. I hope and pray that our forces will be safe. I hope and pray there'll be minimum loss of civilian life. And I hope and pray that by our actions we can prevent what I think otherwise will be an absolute catastrophe.
The word hopefully was used repeatedly. Hopefully the airstrikes will work. Hopefully the airstrikes will bring Milosevic to the bargaining table. Hopefully there will be a peace agreement. Well, the question I ask is, well, what if our best hopes are not realized? What if it doesn't work? What happens then? It's the question I raised to Secretary of Defense Cohen. I don't believe the answers were sufficient or satisfactory. There were far more questions than there were answers. The President has not made the case to the American people. He's not made the case to the Congress of the United States. We all know the great limits there are on airstrikes, the capability of airstrikes in changing behavior. There will be limits on these airstrikes and how successful they can be.